Controlling them bones. Finally, they just threw up their hand and said, son, when you hot, nothing. Mm-hmm. When you're hot, you're hot. Ain't that right? When you're not, you're not. Well, put all the money in and let's roll them again. Mm-hmm. When you're hot, you're hot. Now we're going to sing.
Anything's alive as a moon.
John Viner Comedy Hour. Tonight's guests, Teresa Graves and Ted Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, John Viner.
Tonight, we take a look at the consumer. Did your warranty run out just before your battery ran out? Did you buy an expensive, non-shrinkable shirt that shrinks to high heaven? Well, look at the funny side.
Hey, Warren, do you realize what they give you at the store today? Artificial sweetener, artificial ice cream, artificial flavoring?
That's okay. I gave them an artificial check.
Starring Warren Berlinger and Pat Finley.
Dick, a horrible thing happened. A person at your stole my purse with all my credit cards in it.
Oh, well, don't worry about it, Jenna. I'm sure the thief will spend less money than you do.
Dick Blair and Jenna McMahon.
Michael, I read that prices have gone so high that it costs $25,000 to raise a kid to the age of 21.
I know. I had a fight with my father last night, and he wants his money back.
Michael Limbeck and Cindy Williams.
Last month, Queenie wanted a fur coat, and I wanted a new car. So, we compromised.
I got the fur coat, but he makes me keep it in the garage.
Bert Mustin and Queenie Smith.
Well, I can't understand how that could happen to my blue shirt. Now, the label said on it, guaranteed not to shrink.
Well, honey, they just guaranteed the label. The shirt is your problem.
John Amos and Teresa Graves.
Tonight, the funny side looks at the consumer. And we know that there are lots of you out there. Because as P.T. Barnum once said, there's a consumer born every minute.
With your funny side host, Mr. Gene Kelly. Come on!
And now, here's David.
Be sure to watch as the Friars roast Joe Namath along with Buddy Hackett on the ABC Comedy Hour premiere Wednesday, January 12th.
The Copycats with guest host Raymond Burr, starring George Kirby and Frank Gorshin. Featuring Marilyn Michael, Joe Baker, Brett Travolina, and also starring Rich Little.
Dr. Fenneman?
That's right, Mr. Mayor.
How do you do?
And this is Mrs. Niles.
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Niles? I came to inquire about your husband, but this place is tighter than the Pentagon, huh?
Longstreet tries to break a conspiracy of silence Thursday night on ABC.
When a hijacking syndicate decides to flex its muscle, Mike Longstreet becomes an easy target.
Stay off the docks.
Listen. He wouldn't be knocking himself out like this unless he had something specific in mind.
He's only trying to prove to himself that he can cope.
Bolt, I'm coming down to Pier 6, and I'm personally going to knock you in the river.
They're calling it the Don Rickles Show. You know why? That way I get the full blame. Folks, Louise Sorrell plays the part of my wife Barbara, and my wife Barbara plays the part of a lady trying to knock off Louise Sorrell.
Ready, Don.
Together, I can see you and me working it out in harmony. 'Cause getting together only can help make the living better. Getting together, life can be so much fun. Sharing with everyone. Come on and get it done now.
Mr. Kellner?
What time is it?
1:45.
In 15 minutes, I'll be Mr. Kellner. Right now, I'm just an unknown person having lunch.
But you're not eating.
I'm on a diet.
Mr. Kellner, we're police officers. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
About what?
About the fact that you and other shopkeepers in this area are being forced to pay protection.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you ever heard of the Northside Association for Retailers?
It sounds like a bowling league.
And I suppose you've never heard the name Nick Slade.
Slade? Sure. He used to be on radio, the Private Eye.
That's Sam Slade.
We're talking about Nick Slade, the head of the Northside Association for Retailers.
Never heard of him.
Now look, Mr. Kellner, we happen to know that you and every other businessman in this neighborhood is paying protection money to Nick Slade.
What kind of protection money? The only protection I need is for me. Because if business doesn't pick up soon, I'm going to kill myself.
Now, let's...
Where the good times are.
And good times come on the run this fall with Funny Face, starring delightful Sandy Duncan.
What are you, crazy?
I was trying to get your attention.
You'll love the comedy antics of this campus charmer who doubles as a part-time actress. Keep a date with Funny Face, Saturday nights at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time, starting September 18th.
Had a penny to your name, you go and buy her a bright and shiny ribbon for her hair. Just to see her smile, you catch a breeze and gladly fly her a kite and keep it dancing in the air. She's the kind of girl you dragons for gold, and hitch up the wagons for she's the one you bring home to your folks, the family, and let them see the kind of girl she is.
Woman. So far, so good. Then man got in the act, and he created trouble. He created houses, and cars, and TV sets, and waffle irons, and washing machines, etc., etc. And the Lord said unto man, Dummy, you better create a loan company because you can't pay for any of this junk. But one man found a better way.
Tony Curtis and Roger Moore star as the Persuaders tomorrow night on ABC.
Wow is excitement. Wow is laughter. Wow is fun. Wow is now.
Ken Berry's Wow, original entertainment for summer.
We're here on ABC for just one reason.
Saturday night, I'd like to reach the world and
Hi, I'm Ken Berry. Welcome to Wow. Thank you.